Hello everybody! Welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft Feed the Beast Let's Play series. I've just been getting a few things together. Want to make a tank here to hold all the creosote oil that's going to be produced from these. Getting the third one up and running so that I can have plenty of coke ovens running it really as often as I want them. Because today, we're going to start working on some of the railcraft things. Now, do I have any sand? Not obviously over here. In fact, actually, I'm just going to... I think I have cobble. Oh, I have cobble right here. Sweet. So, the idea is we can use Mistcraft still in the portals. And we'll link the nether. We'll have our pump set up over there. We'll get a few things for railcraft set up to pump lava from the nether, go through portals, and dump it off into our other one up here, and maybe we'll expand it a little bit. Either way, that is what's planned for today. Now I'll just get a few things more together, the ingredients for what we'll need. I need to list that all out at least, so that we can set up our railcraft stuff. Mainly we need a few things. We need to be able to load and unload the items, or lava in this case, using 2 items from the railcraft area, mod pack, sorry. And we need to have tracks on top of those that will stop carts to hold them in place while they're being loaded or unloaded. And lastly, we need to actually set up a couple mine carts that have a storage tank in them, and that way they'll be able to hold on to the stuff. Anyway, I'm going to get that stuff together, and I'll be back with you in just a minute. Alright, got what we need to make a couple of the parts here. First, we get a couple of these detector tanks. What we'll do is to make this, put dispenser above, detector tank below, surround it with glass, and that will make our loader. Then reverse that, and that'll make our unloader. Okay, and that's what we'll need. As well, we've got the tank gauge and a mine cart. We throw those together, and it'll make our tank carts, and those should hold pretty much any liquid. I can put something on it to tell it a certain type of liquid, but for now I think I'll just have it use that. Okay, now I just need to get some of the rail pieces put together, and we'll be able to get this set up. Alright, so the next part I need is to roll some iron together. Now make our standard rail. I've already got a bit of it made, and here's some more. Then we get this, oak slabs, any wood slabs I think works actually, creosote, and we can make some ties. I do know that we'll probably need a bunch. Do something like this, and that gives us a wooden rail bed. So yeah, we need a lot. So one of those. So we've got 2 of these. Now, let's set a couple of these things aside. I know we can just do something like that, and that should give us regular track. Now, as for the holding track, we need advanced rails, so we need to roll together some gold and redstone, along with those regular rails. Let's, I think we can get away with one for now. We've got some gold here. charge up that while we go and grab some redstone really quick. Right in here. In fact, I think I can just pick that up in my bag. Nope. That's too bad. Maybe that's what I should do with my adventurer's backpack. Set it up to hold a lot of stuff. Okay, and that's all we need from here. And we got our advance rail. Let's get a little bit of this stuff cleared out. We need, okay, rail, pressure plate, and redstone. So let's go over here. We got some stone already done, so we can use the smooth stone for pressure plate. Okay. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And last, we need redstone. I think it gave it to me. It did. Oh, I see. Like that. Now, can make our holding tracks. Okay, so we got some regular tracks, some holding track. We've got our tank carts, and we got the liquid loader and unloader. So, where should we set this up? I think we actually can get some room here for it. Ooh, no we can't actually. What should we do? How about, for now, clear out some space and get this up top instead. Go down there. That way, we'll just have it right up here. And we can pump it directly over into that. So, about this. No, actually I don't want to put that there because what I was planning on doing eventually is getting this up to a 5x5. No point expanding it there if I'm just gonna tear it down in a bit anyway. So, let's go down here. I got 20, 5, 6, 7, 8, then 14. Okay, get rid of this. And we'll drop some of this stuff off for the moment so we can craft. That's going to be that. Now, let's bring this down by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Now, throw this on there, and that completes it. So when we have everything set up on the other side, it'll work out just fine. And let's get some dirt. Oop, not there. Dirt here. We can put our loader right on top of it. Then we get a holding track, place it down. Some of our regular track. I don't know if I need to put that in there or not, so for now I'll just set up like that. Oop. And this we have an interface for. There's hold empty, top off. This is a little bit different than the interface for the regular loader, so I'm thinking we'll want hold empty on. That way I think what it'll do is it'll hold a cart here even if there's until this cart is filled. Now, is there an interface for these? Yes, there is. I see, you can put something directly into it. I just realized we put the wrong one here, didn't we? Give me that. What we want here is the unloader. So the idea is we're going to be bringing all the stuff to this point. Now, enter this. Empty. Yes, okay, we want to empty it. Alright, and that is the basic setup for what we're going to need here. And then we just grab some... Do we have waterproof pipes? Yes, we do. We have plenty, in fact. I do not know if we can just simply... Don't want to lose the lava I have now. What if... Go here. That's not very much, is it? Well, if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. Probably gonna lose all the lava that was in there. No, sweet. That is very nice. So, with that, we can just put this here, here. Alright. Ooh, we don't want to do that, do we? Give me. Ah, there, thank you. Eat. Let's set you down here. And in fact, actually, we'll grab those buckets, test this out a bit. Where did you go, buckets? Where did you go? Did I leave you in the tank? No, I didn't. There they are. Now, we can go here. Go here. And last but not least, grab this one and put it in here. And see, we can tell that it's been filling up. Now, we push it onto the holding track. It empties it out. And it sends the cart on its way. That's pretty cool. Let me sleep for a minute and we'll be right back. Okay, this looks like a good area to set up. We got a nice huge lava pool down there. And I'm thinking, you know, with our portal right up there and a nice small area right in here, what we can do is set up shop with it right in here. That way, yeah, well, pretty much that way we can... How do I put this? That way we can actually set up an area right here. We can wall off, make sure guests don't get in. And then we can have everything go in however we want since we're using the Mistcraft portals. I actually need to get some more of that crystal together so we can set up a second portal in this area. I did already link to somewhere... I already linked to the place right above where we're going to be working, so now to set up a link here, what we're going to do, similar to before, just face right here, make my linking book, I'll bring that down one, I'm going to do that as well, and we can set up our track here. Now, similar to what we have up there, we'll have a holding track here. However, this time we'll put the loader on top and hold until empty. Then we will go a few blocks. Thank you. Go farther down, you. And this is where we'll have the portal set up right in front here. I'm actually going to go grab that, set it up, and I'll be with you in just a minute. Well, that's it for today. Sorry, this is going to be quite a bit shorter than expected. You see there before you a very blank wall. We go up here, a very much unfinished top. And yes, if you're looking at this, you probably guessed it, I had to revert back to everything that we did this episode. Due to some glitch, and I'm assuming it's Railcraft because I haven't had it happen before with anything else, and Railcraft is all I've worked on today. I ran into that huge glitch where thousands of bats spawn out in the middle of nowhere. And I found this out because while I was working on getting this whole back and forth thing set up here, the overworld got extremely laggy. So I, not thinking about it, went into MC Edit and found a huge ravine chock full of entities. And I'm like, okay, I'll just delete the entities and it won't affect anything else. It affected everything else. It turned all of my computer craft stuff into nothing, and it deleted all of my pipes and replaced them with grass blocks. And then everything in forestry ended up either being wood blocks, grass blocks, or dirt. And then, well, of course, there were some things that just disappeared completely. And yeah, so I had to revert back. Everything was really bad off as far as that goes, so I'd rather just not have anything done for the past little bit than have to spend a huge amount of time figuring out what was destroyed and replacing it, because stuff in the chests would probably be changed, and just tons of messes. And right now my entity count is all normal, so yeah, I'm thinking it was something that we did. I'll go a little bit more carefully next time, but in between now and next episode I'm going to go back through, get everything working again, and get back to the point where we were at. Which is very unfortunate. I had gotten quite a bit done, and quite a bit rearranged, and yeah, well, the last hour or so, or hour and a half of me playing, it was completely worthless. Hooray. Anyway, next time I'll have this stuff reset up again, and we'll continue from there, alright? Thank you guys for watching, though. Remember to like this if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you guys next time.